Yo, Planet Earth, it's your boy Rod back with another video. So I'm over here at Matosinhos Beach outside of Porto, Portugal. And honestly, this is a really beautiful day. It's about 1600 right now. And let's go ahead and show you guys this beach, man. I was gonna set up the tripod and then have my DJI camera stand on it, but it's really windy and I pretty much learned my lesson in Sardinia by smashing my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 screen. So even though it's not really working too well, I mean, it works, but it's definitely like shattered the entire screen. So I'm looking at it, I don't want to touch it as much as I can because in 2 weeks, roughly like 16 days, I'll be going back to Bangkok and then I'll get it fixed over there, the screen that is. So in the meantime, we're just gonna do a little one-stop shop clip, you know what I'm saying, like no breaks or anything like that. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. Actually, no, what am I talking about? I'm gonna make multiple clips. I'm gonna go all the way down there. There's like some nice little structure. I don't even know, it looks red. It's like circular. Definitely gotta check that out. Then the beach looks more scenic that way too. Yeah, we're gonna make our way. Let's go, guys. So on the beach, I saw 2 different businesses where they had surfing lessons, and now these gentlemen are in the water over there. But it seems to me like they're pretty good, even though they were taking lessons. I don't know if they're new to surfing, but I've seen quite a few people already catching waves. I myself have never been surfing. I don't know if I ever will go, maybe one day, but I have a deep fear of the ocean, all right? And I respect it. I like going hanging out on beaches and stuff like this, like, oh my God, look at these waves right here. This is really nice. But if I can't touch the ground in the water, whether it be a pool or the ocean or whatever, that means that I am not swimming in there, right? So I always like sticking to the shoreline. I've caught many sharks in my life with my family when we used to go fishing, and I would eat many sharks too. So, you know, I don't want to risk it. I just don't want to risk getting hit by a shark. I've been stung by jellyfish before. You know, I've had crabs accidentally pinch me and stuff like that. So, well, I mean, not accidentally, they did it on purpose, but it is what it is. I will say, however, that I do like Porto a lot more than I expected to. It is a sleepy city. You know, it's a little bit cold. I met some good American people yesterday when I was at a bar, and then a gentleman invited me to Panama, but we'll see if that happens, because I can see towards the end of the night, like, he invited me, but I'll let him hit me up. If he doesn't hit me up in the future, then it's no big deal. You know, I had many drunken nights in different bars in different countries, and then I make some, I guess you call it, you guys know about one-night stands when you hook up with people? Well, I have like one-night friends where I'm like, we have a great time, it's like we have great energy, and then I never see these people again. That's cool. Yes, it's part of traveling. I seem to have found another fish. I guess the last time I found a fish, well, I found multiple fishes, was in Taiwan, in Taipei. Check this guy out, right here, look at this. All right, come down. Now, he has a big smile. I don't even know what kind of fish this is. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. But I kicked him well, I didn't kick him. I nudged him a few times. He doesn't seem to be with us anymore. I think he just got beached accidentally, and then he lost the energy to go back into the ocean. Man, that really sucks. Well, that's a cool fish, isn't it? One thing I've always noticed, right, is that in America, people love dogs. They love cats. We have a lot of pets. But a fish, no one cares about fish. People own fish, but if they lose their fish, their life's not over. And I think it's because since fish live in water, we don't actively pet them or touch them. But I think scuba divers have a better relationship with fish, only because I've seen Instagram reels and stuff like that of people like, I don't know, where they have friends with sharks and they're like friends with like eels and stuff like that, which is awesome. But I feel like fish are not, they don't get the respect that they deserve as animals, you know what I'm saying? Especially from the human community. Like, we could do a better job of caring more about fish. Now that guy, that previous fish I just passed by, he did pass away. So I was thinking about throwing him back in the ocean. Then I realized that maybe the birds want to eat him, if they can eat him. But, you know, we'll see in the next life, I guess. The water is a pretty nice temperature. Look at this, and look at the reflection of it right here. Some nice waves. Oh shoot, I'm about to get wet on my boots right now. All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, Matosinhos. I think that's how you say it. So if you guys really want to come have a good day, especially by the beach in the wintertime, I've seen people surfing and swimming. However, this is where you got to come, man. When you got in Porto and you don't come to this beach, you messed up, all right? People want to go to Lisbon and stuff like that, but look, I like the second cities of countries because they're way more chill. I know I might like Warsaw more than any other city in Poland just because they have a really good transit system. They have a really nice forest nearby, but we'll see. I've seen some expats living in Krakow, and they like it over there. But, you know, Warsaw might be the one exception to capital city where I like more than the second cities of a country. Yo, check this out. So the waves seem to be a lot bigger over here on this side on the southern side of the beach than in the north side, and the waves just seem like a lot more. I don't know if they're dangerous or something like that, but there's some rocks over there too. So I guess that's why no one's swimming over here. You just don't want to risk getting hit by a rock, especially when you're just trying to enjoy your day at the beach. So make sure when you guys come to Matosinhos Beach, now I understand people are literally swimming over there, surfing over there, but over here there's a whole bunch of rocks right over here, and you just don't want to risk getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? And here we got like a little flock of seagulls just chilling. We got like spotted seagulls, then we got the regular ones. They're like off-white, and then the regular white seagulls. Oh, damn, the water's coming. Oh, all right. Oh, I scared them away because the water. Damn it. And I got my boots wet. Well, that was silly. I don't want to scare the seagulls away, but I didn't want to get wet either. Well, it is what it is, right? Yeah, behind me is that giant thing I was telling you all about. And it seems to be like a huge net, but I don't understand what it's capturing, and it's held up by 3 different pillars. I have no idea what in the world that is. If you guys understand what that is, just let me know down in the comments. I don't see the practical reason for that. I wouldn't even call it beautiful. Honestly, I think it takes away from the view of the beach. It should be, I don't know. What is the reason for this? There must be a reason that it does something, you know? But here, take a look at these rocks. Oh man, this is a nice beach. This is actually better than most of the beaches I've been to in Thailand, honestly. Yeah, this is definitely better. The beaches in Thailand are great, but the only problem is that they're usually overrun with tourists unless you go into like a small island and stuff like that. So it kind of takes away from that, I don't know, vacation factor. When you're having to like dip and dodge like families and just thousands of people on one beach. Oh man, Phuket. Yesterday when I was talking to these Americans I met at the bar, they were talking about how like they didn't like Phuket just because like it was too overrun. It was just too much. And the naughty industry, it was way more focused out there than anywhere else. You know, it is what it is. So I was considering getting a home base in Porto instead of in Thailand, but I think I'm gonna nix that because I think I like Poland a lot better. So even though Porto is beautiful and stuff like that, I just don't foresee myself wanting to live here. It's really nice, but Poland, man, Poland is best. Yo guys, so I forgot to make a ending clip at the beach, but trust me, it's one of the best beaches I've ever been to in the world, and it's really accessible, especially by the metro, when you come to Porto. So make sure you guys go visit that beach and let me know if you like it or not. See you in the next one.